This is not a $5,000 camera, folks. This is footage from the iPhone 16 Pro, which kind of looks a little too good. Like, you don't need to see my face this clearly. As cool as it is, it kind of feels a little rigid. Would be nice to bring some more life into the iPhone's camera, but luckily I've got a new accessory here that makes it a-okay. One that actually lets me get up, walk around the room, and grab really cool accessories to show off to you guys, like this right here. This is the iSteady V3 from this video sponsor, Hohem. It's an amazing gimbal delivering silky smooth video and some super sleek AI tracking. Let me show off the top 5 features in this video that I absolutely love about this thing and tell you why I think it's one of the coolest iPhone accessories you should get right now. All right, feature number 1 that I absolutely love is that the super sleek AI tracking here not only works really well, and I'll demo that more in a moment, but it's that it works in any single app. Whether you're in the stock camera app, you're on a FaceTime call, you're recording in the Final Cut camera app, or whatever video app you're in, this tracking is going to work because it's actually using hardware to make this AI magic tracking happen here and not relying on some certain software app. This little magnetic AI tracker is the hardware making this happen, and it works in conjunction with the iSteady V3. It also can be start and stopped totally hands-free, which is really cool and something that I've never seen before. Feature number 2 is that the hardware itself with iSteady V3 is super premium. This thing is lightweight, but also super comfortable, portable as well. It's gonna come in 2 colors, black or white, which I've got here. Both of these look really fantastic. And of course, the heart of this thing is a 3-axis gimbal, so it's going to stabilize your video and make it look super smooth. This is, kind of added hardware stabilization here, giving you better results than you'll get with any sort of software solution, post-production thing. If you really want your video to be smooth, get an actual gimbal like this, because the results really speak for themselves. In terms of the hardware, a couple other things here I love as well. Super easy to put basically any phone in here because it adjusts on the fly, which is cool. The magnetic tracker component can actually be flipped, so it can go either towards the selfie camera, or if you wanted to reverse it and put your phone the other way and go with the rear cameras for your video purposes, you can do that super easily. A couple of other things here that I really like that are cool. I'll get to the controls in a second, but built-in tripod thread right at the bottom, so throw this thing on a tripod plate or any kind of tripod, you'll be good to go. And if you don't have a tripod, that's not a problem at all either, because you've got built-in tripod feet that come out just like that. So you can slap this thing on a table and be good to go. And of course, if you're in a situation you need a little bit more reach with your video, you want to do a little selfie action, it's got you covered as well, because ta-da, you've got a built-in selfie stick and the ability to actually turn the actual head here as well, which is super cool. Again, I haven't seen this before. The versatility here with iSteady V3 is just crazy good. Feature number 3 is the remote, because while this has the typical controls you'd find on a gimbal, it's actually got a secret. Again, something I've never seen on a gimbal like this before, and that is that the remote component itself actually detaches and can be like an actual remote control, giving you remote access of all the controls. This can simply work over Bluetooth, connects to your device. You can use it to start and stop recording. You can use it to control the gimbal itself, go through different modes, all sort of remotely here, that fits really nicely in the palm of your hand. What's really nice here is that it's super easy just to attach this thing back on and sort of use it as you would any sort of regular gimbal and sort of get those handheld shots. But if you want to stick this thing on a table, maybe you're using it in tripod mode and you want that remote flexibility, you can just pop it off just like that. Feature number 4, again, showing me something I've never seen before, is that the magnetic tracker also doubles here as a light you can use for your video as well. It's got basically 3 different lighting modes. There's a natural mode, there's a warm light mode, or a cool light mode. And I've seen external light attachments before, but they're sort of super cumbersome and they connect really weird. This is just built in and actually gives you a surprising amount of light you can use in those less than ideal lighting scenarios. So maybe you're doing a little bit of vlogging outside at night, or you're in sort of a darker room, darker area. This is perfect. And then finally, feature number 5 is if you really want to get sort of the full experience here, take advantage of all that the iSteady V3 has to offer. There, of course, is the companion Hohem app That's got a bunch of stuff built in. Of course, you've got all the controls here you'd want right at the touch of a finger, but also you've got motion templates and other sort of editing tools built in to really give you sort of maximum control and versatility here of the iSteady V3. Again, one of the beauties of this that I love so much is that you don't have to be tied to a specific app. You can use this in any app you want, but if you do want to take advantage of all sort of the creature comforts this has to offer and all the different sort of functionality and the different templates, it's built right in for you. Download it on iOS or Android, and there you go, off to the races, and can enjoy some of this cool stuff this has packed inside. I think ultimately what this comes down to is that our phone cameras have never been better. Even if you've got like an iPhone 15 or a 14, you've got a really great camera on your iPhone, and yes, even the world of Android phones have some great cameras built in as well, though I still think the iPhone footage is better, if I'm being honest. But anyways, as great as those cameras are, I think adding some extra hardware can really enhance that versatility. And when you add something like the iSteady V3, not only are you getting just really great, silky smooth, like actually like professionally stabilized video here with an actual hardware gimbal, this thing does a great job at that, but also you're getting all of the other advanced functionality here with the AI tracking. You're able to sort of put this thing down and move around and not think about it. Your phone is automatically going to follow you. You've got that built-in light with the magnetic tracker. You've got all the functionality of the companion Hohem app. You've got a super compelling package here that is super lightweight, super portable, available in a few different colors, and I think is just a great companion for your iPhone. If you've got a new iPhone 16, this is like a must-have, must-pick up, but even an older iPhone, Android phone, you're going to really elevate your phone's video experience in a whole new way with the iSteady V3. So if you want to learn more, check it out for yourself today. We'll put a link right down below. Give your iPhone a big upgrade today with the iSteady V3. Big thanks again to Hohem for sponsoring this video. Big thanks to you guys for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I am Robert Rosenfeld from the Apple Circle, and I'll see you all in the next one.